Good evening. Welcome to news. Here tonight we have simple stories. We start off with our national debt. Here is Eco-Dumb.
And if you look over here, you can find the national debt. It just keeps going. I think we just added a few zeros.
So we have the Warriors and the Cavs, and they're both 8-0. So let's just see which one wins the finals. We have the Reds beat the Giants 3-2, and we would talk about the NHL, but nobody cares. So that is all for sports. See you.
American B-1 bombers just recently flew near the North Korean border. And if you ask me, we need to just blow them up. I am sick of them. And this all started with the war games. They just keep testing their nuclear weapons, and they will never have the power that the US has.
Thank you. So we're going to have more from him at 11 with the French presidential candidate email issue. If you haven't seen that before.
Yeah. Maybe this time we'll figure out. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Juanita LaFleur. Today, it's gonna be a really nice day. Over here, it's gonna be 75 and sunny, but over here, it's gonna be 85 and rainy, okay?
Never mind. We don't have time for that. We have breaking news. At the local Dayton Mall, there has recently been a shooting where a woman shot her so-called boyfriend 15 times, all because he hit her.
Can we get back to the weather? That's all you ever talk about. Besides, I bring in the ratings.
The shootings bring in the ratings too, honey. What's this? Got it. Well, that's all the time we have for weather today. How about that weather anyway?
It's so freaky how much he looks like me. Wouldn't you say so?
You don't look anything alike. She's so...
So what?
Just never mind.
But
So how about that? Let's look at this news. Traffic report, please, now. Thank you. And if we look outside here, traffic is normal as always. But if we look on the the highway has been closing. There was a head-on collision that resulted in an explosion, closing the highway for maybe a few days. We have no information on how many people were harmed. However, we do know that the driver is okay because he jumped out of the truck.
so this just proves that nothing is guaranteed in life except taxes and death.
Thanks. Let's have a look at those crime rates in Detroit, because we're talking about death, right?
Yeah. Okay, here in Detroit, there are 44 violent murder crimes for every 2,000 people, but there are 5,780 of them out of about 100,000 people. Think about that. There's 700,000 people in Detroit. There's a lot of violent crimes. Okay. So just like in 1849 with the huge gold rush, recently in California there's been a flooding. Now this flooding has revealed 200-year-old veins. So if you want to be rich, you know where to go.
How about those good times? So, on the brighter note, let's see the good feels doc.
This is the story of Luca, and let me tell you, it's an amazing, heartwarming story. Here is before and the after of what happened to this tragic story. This dog went from near death to an amazing being.
So scientists have recently made a pill that allows you to choose burning fat over sugar. And it's an amazing fat burning pill, and it actually will help you go and nearly double how long you can run. It works for sedentary mice. I don't know why it wouldn't work for sedentary people. Now with the quote of the day from our sponsor, Caterus Films.
We did it, boys!
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, well, how about that dog story? It was a pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, well, I think that's all the time that we have. I think we'll see you at 11 and some other times, and I think every time you watch this video.
Actually, we have one more tidbit. It's sort of new. It is Fashion Week with Eremiah J. Hi, it's me, Eremiah J. Oh my, I'm gonna be talking about fashion right now, okay? So, look at these lovely new chokers, and then look at these lovely new bomber jackets. Aren't they fabulous? Okay, I think we've scarred you enough. It's been nice having you today, and see you again on SDR News.
Yeah, so it just keeps going and going and going. Straight up. Kind of reminds me of the Cold War.